How we doing? Um, this video is going to be called Spiritual Numbers, Numerology, um, is along the same lines of this, but I'm speaking about um, spiritual aspect of the numbers. Okay, um, so if you follow numerology, this is going to be a little bit different because this is more about the spirit of what it means as in a spirit form. Okay. I follow the numbers a lot. I look forward to those numbers and the messages that come from them. I really enjoy that, but I pay attention to that a lot because it's happening all the time, really, you know. So number one means the self, right? To understand these meanings and stuff, your guides will help you with that, but you need to feel what's going on, you know. Oh, excuse me. But okay, so number one is the self. It's you, right? So say you see 111. There's actually more than more there, there. But so 111. So you know, so you see 111, right? And what that means is, so you got triple ones. So that is, you want to look at the number from right to left, okay, not from left to right. Um, that's the true way to get the information. Now do it however you want, but I'm gonna look at the farthest number on the right and then go to the left. So going this way with it, right? Now that's backwards to what we do on this planet, but um, on most planets, people read right to left, not left to right. Okay, it's weird, you know. This planet has been messed with 100%. Every ins and outs of everything, you know. All the information is uh, been messed with. You have factual information, but you have non-factual information mixed in, which that's chaos, you know. They do that for a reason. But anyway, so you don't actually know what's really going on. But so number two, so okay, so 111 means um, the self with the with you and creations as a whole. So 111 means you as the self or the one, and then you have the creation as a whole, which is male and female aspect of everything, right? So it's like a combination of everything, you fitting into the whole. All right, so two, we'll go singular now. Two is compassion with understanding in the moment, or the message that you're trying to receive. That's what that is. Two, the singular two is compassion with understanding. All right. Number three is come together with like-minded people. Okay. And just coming together with a bunch of people, and meeting people and stuff like that. Number four is fortitude. It's fortitude. Um, Fortitude to do something, fortitude to act upon something, um, keep going, have the gut and the gumption to keep going. Fortitude. Number 5 is change. Physical change in your life, excuse me. And things around you that's happening, change is happening. That's 5. If you get triple 5s, all right, if you look on, you're not looking at the time on a radio, on your radio in your car, or stuff like that. You're not trying to look at it all day long. You turn and look. Like this. It's like the same example for when you're standing in a line, and you happen just to feel and look over. That's kind of what the same thing is. Your guide is telling you, look at the times, what's going on, and you're feeling and you're looking over there and looking at the time, and oh look, this happens to be 7:44 or 5:55, right? I used to see 5:55 a lot, a lot. And I also used to see 11:11 a lot too. I actually saw that today, 11:11. I saw it twice. Well, no, I saw it once, but I saw 1:11 too, so that's kind of twice. You just be pulled to look and turn and look to see what time it is. If license plates, same thing. If you're driving, right, and you turn and look for like no reason, that's your guides. That's your guides turning you and saying, look at the license plate. Look at the numbers they are. Try to feel the information you're trying to understand, or try to feel what's going on. Because there's a message everywhere. Numbers give you messages. That's what they're trying to do. That's what the spirit guides are trying to do. Right? So where are we at? 6. 6 is intuition. It's really using your abilities that you have to understand things. That's 6. 6 is not the devil number. That doesn't exist. That's not real. All right. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. All right. Number 7 is spiritual understanding, spiritual knowledge. It could be past lives too. It could be trying to tell you past lives, an understanding of that. But a lot of spiritual information and aspect of knowledge is what 7 is. They say 7 is a lucky number. Well, for people. What's really going on is you're trying to get the information in your life where it fits you spiritually, right? Where it fits you spiritually, but your physical, your spirit in a body, so it encompasses all of that. So you're getting information physically through spiritual, spirit telling you, So, you can't forget about the physical because we're in it. That would be silly to forget to forget that there's much more than just the metaphysical. Well, but we're physical, so we have to be physical. We can't forget it. We can't just be like, forget the physical stuff. That's kind of silly. But if you're focused on the metaphysical, which is great, you need to be. People need to be that. There's so many people on this planet that aren't that, and they don't even have a clue how to get there. Which is what I'm trying to teach people, to understand that you're much more than what you think you are. There's messages being shown to you all day long. It's up to you to try to feel it. It's up to you to try to understand it. You have to be curious, first of all. You have to have a heart that feels things and understands things, and then you have to have the curiosity to keep going, which builds fortitude to keep going, right? So number 8 is data and information. So it's like the basic form of it. Now, a lot of this stuff might not make any sense to people. But that's what I have found. That's what my experience is. That's what my experiences have brought me to. Because I've known about metaphysical stuff for a while. Um, I just haven't went public with it. But I'm really into the numbers. I really love the numbers. I really follow the numbers, and I've always been shown that as well from my spirit guides. They push me with the numbers. But okay, so 8 is data and information, and that could be anything. That could be you could be 855, right? So you're gonna go 558, which is you got a double number there. So you got 2 5s, which is a lot of change. To change doesn't have to be always physical. It is physical, but it could be mental as well. It could be like your thought process is changing rapidly, and then you get an 8 at the end of it. So 855, that means the data of what you're thinking is changing, right? That's what that could mean for you, right? It's all up to you to try to understand that. I know this is a lot of information here, but it is what it is, I guess, Okay, so that was 8. Number 9. Number 9 is the elders. Elders. Yeah. It's the old understanding of an old perspective, so to speak. Excuse me. It's the old perspective, so to speak, like a grandma, grandpa type understanding. The elders, right? The elders into understanding. I don't see 9s very much. I only see them when it's really prominent, when it's really needs to be shown to you. I don't know how many people here subscribe see 9s a lot, but there for a while. What was it like? 3 years ago, I was seeing 9s a lot, and that just means the elder spirit. Maybe you're trying to get information from elder spirit, trying to talk to you, stuff like that. You might be an old soul. Your spirit might be very old, and maybe that's the information that's trying to be pushed to you to understand who you are. But it could be 944, or 947. That means 7 is spiritual knowledge with fortitude to keep going with your understanding of an elder. It's a lot of stuff. So 9. 0 is completion. It's completing of something. It's a completion of stuff. That's what it is. That's what 0 is. It's a completion of just anything. You're completing something. You know what I mean? Well, that's what the numbers mean. I'm gonna get going here, but I follow the numbers a lot. The numbers can help you. It's a basic form of telepathy through your spirit guides, and it's a quick way to get the information out if you know what the numbers mean. There's so many different understandings of numerology. It's insane. But if you follow numerology and you like the numbers, keep doing that. So I appreciate everyone watching. Take it easy.